Good morning, students. Let's begin our social science class. In continuation of NCRT, Democratic Politics, chapter What is Democracy? Why Democracy? In this video, I am going to explain contents, justification of each feature with example. In previous video, I have given some feature related to arguments for democracy, means features of democracy. Now I am going to justify it, why democracy is better form of government in comparison to other. A democracy government is better because it is more accountable form of government. So this feature I am going to justify with the help of example China and India. A democracy requires that the rulers have to attend to the needs of the people. Means whenever people require, rulers always help. For example, China famine of 1958 to 1961 was the first recorded famine in the world history. Nearly 3 crore people died in the famine during those days. So this was the condition of China between 1958 to 1961. Now we compare with India. India's economic condition was not much better than China, yet India did not have a famine of the kind China had. The existence of the democracy in India made the India government respond to food security in way that the Chinese government did not. Means every section of the society get food by the government, and it is a duty of Indian government to provide food. If we compare with China, the Chinese government not providing food to the people, and due to famine number of people die. If China too had multi-party election and opposition party and press free to criticize the government, then so many people may not have died in the famine. So finally we reach on conclusion, if the rulers don't want to do uh, or they don't have to act according to the wishes of the people, in democracy, in next election we remove it, but in non-democratic country the people remain on the mercy of the government even in the worst condition also. So thus the democratic government is better because it is a more accountable form of government. Means all democratic government or the rulers always attend to the needs of the people. Question related that during which period did China records its first famine in the world history? 1 mark question. Answer you may get. A democracy requires that the rulers have to attend to the needs of the people. Justify the statement with suitable example. 5 mark. You are going to write 5 points where you can address with uh, the famine and the number of people die, and you compare it the Chinese government with Indian government. And moral, like democracy required that the ruler have to attend the needs of people. You describe this answer in 5 points. Democracy improve the quality of decision making. This is the second arguments for democracy, any merits of democracy. We are going to justify it. Democracy is based on consultation and discussion. All right, it is based on consultation and discussion. Then a democratic decision always involve many percent discussion and meeting. Like we have parliament where the government, those who are in power or those who are in opposition, they sit together and take decision regarding any matter. When a number of people put their heads together, they are able to point out possible mistakes in any decision. This takes time but reduce the chance of rash or irresponsible decision. the conclusion is this: when number of people involved in decision making, there may be a very less chance the decision is wrong, because all variety people take that decision. So this is only possible in democracy. That is why it is better than any other form of government. Question related to this: democracy improve the quality of decision making. Justify the statement. Any 3 point which is described by me, you will write for the answer. Next feature: democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. Now see, in different countries, people belong to different religion, speaks different languages, practice different religion, and have different caste. Best example of our country, we have number of languages, region, religion. So it's a diverse country. They look at the word very different and have different reference. The preferences of the one group can clash with those of other groups. You are very young, but you must notice that number of time whenever the government took decision in our country, then the people react on it. They went for a strike or other sort of thing. So the one group is not happy, or the with the other group. So group clash is very normal in the country where the number of religious or the region or languages people stay together. But the question is that how do we resolve such a conflict? There were two ways. One, the conflict can be solved by the brutal power, means dictatorship or the monarchical power. Whichever group is more powerful will dictate its term, and other will have to accept that. But that would lead to resentment and unhappiness. Whenever any person take decision or accept any decision forcefully, it is not accepted the way they are forced to accept the decision. Thus, democracy provides the only peaceful solution to this problem, like decision taken in a way that people accept it. Question related to this: in democracy, no one is permanent winner, no one is permanent loser. This is the final conclusion when we talk about democracy provide a method to deal with differences and conflict. This is a major point, that in a democratic country no one is permanent winner, no one permanent loser. Different groups can live with one another peacefully in a diverse country like India. Democracy keeps our country together. By the picture you can understand all the sign, all the symbols shows we live together happily because we have a large democracy. Democracy keeps our country together. Question related to this: democracy provides a method to deal with conflicts. Explain this statement. 3 mark question. Any 3 point, whether you write we have different region speaks different language, you can write they took look at the word very differently, have differences and preferences. Then this point you must write: in democracy no one is permanent winner, no one is permanent loser. Different group can live with one another peacefully. So this is 3 mark question, only 3 point you need to write. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.